casual, but sort of a critique workshop. So we'll go through, we can pick partners or do this however you want. Actually, probably since you guys have some interaction in the play, it would be good to start things. So let's just use this as the stage. Let's pull some chairs over. I'm going to go back. And let's leave 2 chairs on here.
It's just that.
Let's use 2 chairs on here just in case you decide your character sits. Doesn't have to, but we've learned how to sit. Or how not to sit. So, Libby, you can number between 1 and 10.
7.
You're going to be the man first. And so, I apologize. I keep thinking your name is Deacon Ball. What's your name?
Casey.
Casey. I know your name. I'm terrible with names. All right, so Casey, you'll play the woman first. So, you need to be the manliest man you can be, Libby. Like, exaggerated. Not even like Henry, but just an exaggerated, as manly as you can be, using the rules. And then the most feminine femme you can be. So, you come in from off stage, I believe. And don't worry if you have to flip through lines, you know how this goes. But we'll be watching your performance. So everyone, look for masculine mannerisms and look for feminine mannerisms. And then we'll discuss quickly at the end of the scene, and then we'll have you guys switch. So, action.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
I'm your new husband. Where should I put my coat? Oh.
Don't touch me. I'll scream. I'll call the police.
Aren't you going to ask how my day was?
How was your day?
It was awful. Just like every other day. Same old boring job, same old boring boss, same old boring life. And then, on the way home, suddenly it hit me. Why come home to the same old boring wife and house and kids and dog when I could try something new?
But you can't just...
I've always admired your home. It's very well kept.
Move around.
Thank you, but
I pass it every day on the way to work. So I thought today I'd give it a try. It has to be more exciting than the one I've been coming home to for the past 15 years.
But I already have a husband.
He can have my life. Where does he work?
He's an executive at a technology company.
Perfect. I love technology. All those little gadgets and stuff. It'll be great.
Look, I'm sorry your life is so boring. My life is boring too, but you can't just walk in here and expect us to...
Oh, I almost forgot. I bought you flowers.
You bought me flowers?
They're orchids. A symbol of rare beauty and eternal love. My love for you.
My husband hasn't bought me flowers in almost 15 years.
I wrote you a poem too.
A poem?
Would you like me to recite it?
Well, if you went through the trouble of writing it, I wouldn't want it to go to waste.
You take my breath away, like the sunset or a summer day. When I gaze at the moon or the ocean blue, they pale beside the sight of you. You take my breath away.
It's beautiful. You really wrote that?
For you.
Do you pee in the shower?
No.
Hog the sheets?
Nope.
Snore?
I don't think so.
Any history of baldness in your family?
On the contrary, we're very hairy.
Would you do your own laundry or wait for me to do it?
Do it myself.
Fix the toilet or call a plumber?
Fix it.
Shingle the roof or buy a new house?
New house.
Anniversary in Maui or Vegas?
Maui.
Watch football or do me in the kitchen?
Do you really have to ask?
Would you constantly try to cork me in the rear?
Only if you want to.
Tell me about your first wife.
She was a nag with no boobs. She had boobs until the baby was born, but he sucked them right off. I'm a boob man, so it was completely unworkable.
You left because she lost her boobs?
There were other things, but I have to be honest. It was mainly boobs.
What if I lose my boobs? Will you leave me too?
It looks like you've got plenty to spare. Can we have sex now?
Easy, Tiger.
gallery. Or the penis gallery.
Oh, well.
When you did I Love You, that was like the stiffest. That was good.
At first it was a little bit robotic, but then you kind of loosened up into your like sleazy guy kind of self, and it was funny.
Yeah, I thought you were really good when you were interacting. You had this sort of like bouncy swagger thing that you did.
It was gruff, but not plastic.
Was it hard going back to being a woman after doing all the man stuff?
A little bit. I was kind of like,
You flipped your hair.
And I liked the way you used your eyes. You looked at the corners of the room. I liked that. Your voice got higher as the scene went on. Just
Yeah.
because you were getting into it. That happened. I mean, other than basic, like, you guys can move around stuff, which really isn't the point of this.
You led with your head a little bit. Occasionally. Or you led with, or like your chest, which just some men do, but it's hard.
The only thing I noticed, was that you were doing the classic cheat out thing. I wonder if I could do this myself. You were doing the cheat out thing where you're facing us, but then you just sort of stayed on the diagonal where like you turn and face and you turn, but you didn't move your feet. So there's a lot of torso, and I felt like it almost would have been more manly to just be like, I do this. Now how about you? Now I do this. To like really be very purposeful moving your whole body rather than moving. It was just something I picked up on. I don't know how it could have been different.
Other peanuts.
Other penis.
Other cashews.
How about you? Anything you picked up on?
Me? I was gonna say, I really liked how you walked. It looked really manly. But something that I noticed that I'm gonna work on for myself is that when you're standing still, there's a lot of shifting of weight that happens that looks really feminine. Like I don't know, I know that I do that in real life too. Is that like your hips, you were keeping yourself square, but like when you gesture and talk, you did this. I don't know if that's
No, it's a good point.
indicating
Yeah, changing
characteristically
weight.
feminine or not.
Yeah, rather than having your weight on both feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I felt like you could have used your hands a little more as a woman. We talked
But
with our hands.
you did that hip thing.
Yeah, you did as it went on. At the beginning, it think probably because we were doing the man workshop, but like you could have been even more like really exaggerated.
Okay.
All right, so would you like us to switch roles?